video today where we're going to be planting our tomatoes. But first I want to see our peppers and how they're doing. Our jalapeno peppers have done the best, and our mini peppers and our regular peppers are coming in second and third there, but we are hopeful that we're going to get a good harvest this year. They finally got their second set of leaves here, so it's time to fertilize those jalapenos. And then as soon as these little second leaves get bigger, we'll get them some fertilizer as well.
I mean, you'd think the damn jalapeno would have cleared up your sinuses, but no!
So, red solo cups.
Red solo cup, red solo.
It's the best way that we've heard to plant tomatoes. We have not done it this way, so we're going to try it this way this year. It does look like a frat party going on behind me. That's how many we need. But with the solo cups, the reason why you want to work with something that's tall is because as the tomato grows, it creates little hairs on its the stem, and those little hairs are going to come off and create roots. So we're going to start low in the cup, and then when it gets taller and all the leaves are above the top, we can pack in the dirt and create even more roots. So when it goes out to the garden, it's just going to have roots for days to be able to go everywhere. So you start with filling it with about a third of the way, which is just above this line here. And we have several different types of tomatoes that we're going to do. So we're going to start with the Jet Stars first. We have already filled up all of our cups with dirt, and we've also punctured 5 holes in the bottom of each of them so that they can drain really good. So to get started, we're just gonna, I have all of my Jet Star seeds here. They're so tiny. I'm just gonna put them on the table, and we're gonna put 2 per cup to increase our chances. It's kind of like
They say there's a chance.
It's kind of like a seed insurance, I guess. So you're just gonna poke a little hole. I mean, maybe, I don't know if you can really see, but maybe a quarter inch down. And then we're gonna drop 2 seeds into the little hole there. I don't know if you can see them or not. And then you're just gonna cover it up with a little bit of dirt. And then we'll water them all when we get done. So next up is the Kellogg breakfast tomatoes that we're gonna do. These are supposed to be really good eaten fresh. They're really big and they're like more meaty. And also several people that don't like to eat fresh tomatoes have said that these are really good, and we are a family of not really liking fresh tomatoes.
Not too many tomatoes.
Light on the tomatoes.
So we're gonna give these a go. We have 32 spots outside in our garden to do tomatoes. So our biggest ones that we did is we just did the Jet Star ones, and those should be really good. They're high producing, so we wanted a high producing tomato for all the stuff we want to make, all the tomato products, all the things. So I'm gonna get done with these, and then I'll be back for the next one. So the next 3 that we're gonna do are the tomato Cherokee purple tomatoes.
I say tomato, and you say tomato.
The German pink tomatoes, and the mortgage lifter. All of these are just really, essentially just to give us a variety of flavor with our tomatoes, because we've in the past just done 1 or 2 types of tomatoes. So this is just going to add to the variety of that. These are also supposed to be like really big tomatoes.
Oh, what nice tomatoes!
So hopefully that'll help extend our harvest and make even more cans of tomato sauce, which we are down to 1 last can. So we'll get going with these, and then we'll be back with the last 2.
Please subscribe to our channel so I can get more Pouncy treats. Pouncy treats. Meow, 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 meow.
So the last 2 tomatoes we have are our Amish Paste tomatoes, which we did last year. Did a lot of these last year, and they did really well. They're very meaty, so they're good for making sauces. There's not as much juice to like evaporate and cook off. And then in the same Roma tomato type of variety, I guess you could say, is just we have some Roma tomatoes, which are a little bit smaller. These are actually also really good in salsa, like fresh salsa. So I'm excited to have both of these in here. And these are the last two that we have. All right, so the last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna water all of them from the top. The best way, apparently, for tomatoes is that you water from the bottom. So the holes in the bottom of the cups will absorb the water. And that's because tomato plant leaves don't like to have water on them. But this is how I do it.
This is how we do it.
So I'm just going to water all from the top, and we don't have some big fancy dome just like we did with the peppers. We're going to put cling wrap over top of all of them, and then we're going to place them over here on the heat mats so that they can germinate a little bit faster, so we can get a big hardy plant ready before we put it out in the garden. So.
Alright guys, well I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like content like this, I strongly recommend you liking the video and also subscribing to our channel to see the progress that we do with our tomatoes and our green peppers. Plus we will have many more vegetables to plant for you guys. So, have a good one.